Welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes of Retro, and today we're going to take the contents of a VHS tape and we're going to record that from this VHS player onto a DVD. We're going to burn a DVD in this Pioneer DVD-R recorder and see how we did it over 20 years ago. You did have solutions where you had both the VHS player and the DVD recorder in one unit, but I am using two separate units here. So we have the VHS player and the DVD recorder / burner. So let me eject the tray here and insert a blank disc, a re-recordable disc in the -R format. Remember, there were two different formats competing back in the day, -R and +R, and this DVD recorder can only record burn on -R discs. So we'll pop this in and close the tray. And the DVD recorder has to go into a sort of initialized mode to prepare the disc for recording. On this recorder, this is an automatic process. When you insert a blank disc, the process takes a little while, but I've sped it up for the sake of the video. And once the disc is initialized, the recorder is ready to go. All I have to do now is press the record button and it will record immediately through one of its inputs. I'll get back to that shortly. So let's pull out the VHS tape we're going to use as the source here, and this is from my old uncle, and he wanted me to burn the first 5 minutes of this tape here. He wants me to burn multiple copies on DVDs so he can give to each of his children and grandchildren something to remember him by after he's gone. So at the back of the DVD recorder, and remember this is pre-HDMI and this is the 90s, we have SCART connectors in and out and component and composite, etc. The same on the VHS recorder, or in this case player. I'll go out of the VHS player and into the inputs at the front of the DVD recorder. And remember to turn the switch on the SCART in and out so you actually get a signal out of the VHS player and into the DVD recorder. That's very important. And I have enabled this input through the menu system of the DVD recorder. So we'll just line up the VHS tape at the exact right moment and press record on the DVD recorder, start the VHS tape, and we're now in record mode. The DVD recorder is now recording what you see on screen since I'm taking the output signal of the DVD recorder over to my television set. And there, I've stopped the recording. And now we're almost done, but I have to finalize that DVD recording on the DVD recorder so it can be shown and played on any type of DVD player. So I'll just check that the clip has been recorded correctly on the DVD recorder itself. And I just want to change the title of this recording so anyone playing this back on another DVD player can see the title here. The moire effect pattern you see on the screen here is not there in real life. It's just because my camera can't capture what's on the CRT display here correctly. So let me change that title text. And again, I've sped up the video because this is actually quite time consuming. Using the remote control to pick out the letters, etc. takes a little while. But through the magic of video editing, I can speed this up and well, it's almost done. Press OK, and it's now editing, writing, recording this into the disc as well. And the last thing I have to do now is lock the disc so it can be played on any DVD player. And I do this by finalizing the disc. And this actually also takes a while, 29 minutes in fact, and we're not going to watch all of that. I'm just going to show you the menu system. I press start, and it's doing its thing for almost half an hour, and it's done. And now the disc is ready to be played on any DVD player. It's locked and finalized. I checked this disc on my 4K Blu-ray player and it played perfectly, so it works. And that's really all there's to it. Not very complicated, not difficult, but it takes a while and it's not something you do today. This tech is now obsolete in many ways, but it's a lot of fun. I hope you liked this little trip back into DVD burning days. And the question is, do you burn DVDs today? Please let me know in the comment section. Is this obsolete tech, or do you still fancy burning once in a while? Let me know. As always, I'm Espen Kraft. You're watching 5 Minutes of Retro, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.